remember you. With the garden scissors. Off with his testicles. That's what happens if you mess with me. No rule. The accident happened in the year 2000 when I was 10 years old. And what happened was I was going out for a bicycling race together with my cousin. And apparently on that specific day, on that specific hour, there was a car. I'm Martin Kukk-Grønbjerg. I'm 28 years old. I love horror, especially Dracula. At the beginning I was 100% paralyzed because what had basically happened to me was I fell on my left side, so the right side had to take over or substitute for the left side. The doctor who actually, or the therapist who taught me how to use my hands, she said, "So Martin, which side shall we pick? The left or the right?" Earlier on I was right-handed, but since this accident had happened, I thought, why not? Why not take the other side of life and try how things are there? What I am doing is I am giving out a book of true story of Dracula. And whenever I thought of Dracula, I always envisioned him with somewhere in the background having Igor, his helpful assistant. I obviously got a lot of time to try imitating Igor and Dracula because I thought it sounded so awesome. Igor, bring me a glass of champagne. Yes, master, your glass of champagne is on the way. And then I was like, holy moly man, that's a real good imitating. I should maybe start a book of this, or maybe even write a screenplay or movie as if I was Dracula. So that was basically where it had its start from. I think the hardest bit of this accident was on my family members.
But what about yourself?
Well, not so much. That's not that horrible or terrifying. If the accident hadn't happened, I would probably have a high degree like the rest of my family members. Then that means probably a PhD and a candidate in this, candidate in that. I don't think I would have the time when I'm doing a PhD degree to focus on my singing or writing because, you know, it's studies, it's education first, and yeah, their friends, they come down there, maybe 7th or 8th or 9th. Whatever it is that I am doing, I like doing it, and if I didn't like doing it, I most likely would not be doing it.
You mentioned singing earlier. Are you a singer as well?
Very good question. You know, the melodies actually, they are me humming things. What? The guy's humming? That's not music. That's rubbish, gibberish. One of the things that I early on could do was, you know, just hum out there. And then, however, I did see some flaws in that, because the thing with this is it can go actually rather downhill, and I mean the tempo can go very slow. So then I can you know, more or less visualize it.
I couldn't help but notice that you're laughing a lot.
Well, actually, it's a aftermath of this accident I was in years ago. These laughters, they happen whenever, and whenever they do, they happen very hard. So, I don't think the laughs is a problem as such, because it's better to laugh than to cry.
What would you say if you met the guy who caused the accident?
If I didn't meet with him, there would be two possible scenarios that I can think of. The first one would be, do you remember me? I remember you. With the garden scissors. Off with his testicles. That's what happens if you mess with me. The second alternative that could happen would be actually I would start feeling sympathy for the guy, because I think the accident changed me towards the better, because now these days I can relate to a whole lot more things, so I can hopefully motivate others to keep on fighting and never to lose hope.